So it's all down to me. They say leave the best till last, so no pressure then. I'm not normally nervous, but I've got to admit, this isn't the first time I've stood up from a warm seat today. With a piece of paper in my hand, so you've got to bear with me. But enough of the toilet humour and down to business. Not all of you know me, my name's Phil, and I'm your last act for today. Peter said to keep it short and sweet, so here we go. I've known him, he's been my best mate for a long time, so I thought I'd start from the beginning. I first met Peter 28 years ago at the age of 7. I walked into the classroom, I looked around, I thought I looked for the quietest little guy I could see, and I looked down, so this little guy with thin blonde hair flipped over to the side, thick rimmed glasses. I know everyone's done that. Have you noticed the appearance thing? What he used to be like? Yeah. And I thought I'll take the safe bet and sit next to him. You know, I'm not going to get in any trouble. Unfortunately, a few years later, my grades say different. We decided instead of learning the usual stuff like English, maths, that life experience would be a much better education. So we started evening classes at the Globe. My mum and dad's pub. We soon excelled in sports like cards, darts and dominoes, and it wasn't long before we qualified to enter the drinking arena. This is where our true talents lay. We soon advanced to event organising, where our regular shed parties become a normal part of school life. After leaving school, I failed in school. We found jobs using our life skills, mine in pubs and Peter in mechanics. We worked hard to play hard, so we soon had enough beer for money and good times. The list of good times is endless, such as the Great Northern Road Trip, the football tour in Nottingham, Cheltenham races, and even a beach party in Great Missington, just to mention a few. However, in the spirit of the occasion, and the fact that Jenny still hasn't time to another marriage, I'll keep it clean. Let's just say I've had some of the funniest and best times of my life with this guy. And there's none better than this, to be able to stand up here and be one of his best men at the top table. And I'm very happy that it's finally tied or not. It only seems like yesterday that I asked Peter to be my best man, which of course, being a perfectionist like Peter is, he was absolutely perfect. Cried as well.
Bad that day as
well. And he said to me that he hoped that one day he would find someone special like I have. Well, congrats, my friend, you really have. That brings me on to you, Jenny. You're absolutely amazing. You look beautiful today. Everyone, don't you agree? You're absolutely beautiful.
Brilliant.
And I'd just like to say that from the first moment we met you, when Peter brought you around our house, we went out for a couple of drinks. I could tell straight away, the way Peter looked at you, the way you reacted, it was just completely different. And he even let you drive his new Beamer home. It's a good job he didn't bang it.
She actually hit the wheel as soon as she picked up.
See, that's love. That's love.
I'm trying to forget that. I can't let it go.
I also wanted to congratulate you, Jen, on your choice of husband, because I always knew that one day that I always used to go around to Peter's house, before go out for a beer. He always made me take my shirt off, re-iron it before we go out. I always knew it would make someone a great wife one day. So you've done really well. On a serious note, Peter's always been there for me through thick and thin, through every single crisis I've had, and he's always there at the end of the phone. And I know for a fact he's always going to be there for you, and you're going to have a happy and beautiful life together. And me and Sophie are going to be there for every step of the way. We can't wait to see that life unfold. It only leaves me one thing to say, and that's a little toast to the great ones. Peter and Jen. Cheers. Thank you very much.
And relax.
That's food, isn't it?
Right, food time.